Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking for Kenneth Jamison Starbuck. He went missing September 1st, 2015 from Syracuse, Utah. That is the same day that Mason Darren Smith went missing from St. George, Utah, which I already did a video on. And it's quite a ways away. It's like 4 to 5 hours away. And Mason was all the way down here, by closer to Las Vegas and Arizona area, whereas Kenneth was all the way up here, closer to, Idaho, Wyoming area. But I just thought, wow, they went missing on the same day. So Kenneth Jamison Starbuck went missing. He was about 63 years old, 5'7", and he went missing from Syracuse. Unknown destination, gray, partially gray hair. He had blue eyes, tat left forearm of an eagle. They don't know where he went, what happened to him. Blue jeans, brown shoes, and a gray baseball cap. He was last seen about 10 o'clock in the morning. He's never been heard from again. His sister reported him missing September 3rd. He doesn't drive. He usually travels on foot or he takes the bus. It says he may be in the area of Salt Lake City, Utah, 4100 South and State Street. A few details are available on his case. So, and we're going to look at some John Does. But honestly, if he had it said he suffered a brain injury. So the first thing that you think that maybe he ended up in an elderly home or a place for somebody with dementia or something, if something happened to him and they didn't know who he was. I don't know. That would be my first thought. Sometimes I think that, so we're going to look at some John Does anyway, though. And I didn't find very many that fit his description. There was one found in Baltimore, Maryland, October 12, 2015. He did look similar to him a bit, except for his hair is so much lighter, and this man's hair looked a little bit darker, but he was 5'6", age 50 to 70 years old. It was October 12th, so it's like a month and a half later, and he just collapsed while at a homeless shelter and was taken to Johns Hopkins Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Recognizable face. It's pretty far away. He did have blue eyes. Gray, partially gray hair, blue eyes. Gray, partially gray hair, blue eyes. So yeah, he looked similar. I thought he looked similar, but it's so far away that I can't imagine it being him because it's so far away. And then I have another John Doe that was found in Arizona. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yavapai, maybe. Found March 22nd, 2018. Died between 2012 2017. 5'5", though, estimated, and he was 5'7". So, found in the area of Verde River. Individual found in a sleeping bag within a tent. And it's just so far away, I can't imagine him being there. And then one John Doe found in Dallas, Texas, December 20th, 2015. Estimated PMI 8 months, only 5'5", which is a couple inches shorter than him. Skeletal remains found in a washed out area north of White Rock Lake. So, and I honestly don't know if any of those John Does could be him, but the one in Baltimore, Maryland, I did think did look kind of similar, but I wouldn't think that any of them would be him. I would think that maybe something happened and I just don't know. I usually think that maybe they went, maybe something happened when they're elderly and sometimes they end up at the hospital and they don't know who they are if he didn't have ID. But you would think he had ID, so anyway, if you have any information, hopefully somebody out there knows something, right? It's got a recognizable face, right? So if you remember him, or maybe you worked in a hospital or one of those elderly senior homes, or you just saw him, or you just knew him, if you have any, maybe you have information that you didn't know was relevant, and now you didn't know he was missing, now you're thinking maybe it's relevant, maybe it's important. If you remember seeing him, any information you can give, please contact authorities and let them know. Here's the phone number. Here's the agency case number. You never know. Maybe you didn't think the information was important, but maybe it'll help them to be able to find out what happened to him. So don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones, and feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.